gonna beat him anyways. I don't actually want too many dark energy in my hand if I have to Crobat. I just go for it anyway, so. Just gotta get an Ultra Ball here, it's fine. Nah. Oh. Got me nervous for a second. What the heck? I might want to like net reset the Mew. I could just hold the energy and attach it, but I think I'd rather be able to attach after the Marnie, to be honest. I'll hold the Air Balloon because I might throw it on the Radiant Eternatus, just to be honest. Or I might throw it on the one of the Malamars. Or if they do Gust and Malamar, I want to hold. I definitely want to hold the Air Balloon. It's definitely correct to hold the Air Balloon. I think it's definitely correct to hold the Air Balloon there because they could Gust it for sure. And then I wouldn't be able to do anything. I'd just get kind of stuck, so. Don't want that to happen. Hopefully it's... No, I mean, if it was Fusion Mew, it wouldn't be that... Well, I mean, if it's Fusion Mew... Well... No, if it was Fusion Mew, it wouldn't be that big of a... Wouldn't be that big of a deal, to be honest. Bro, I hope with this deck it doesn't end up being, like, decent enough, and then someone plays it at, Someone plays this deck at Orlando Regionals, and I lose to it and get cheesed, I'm gonna be pissed. I would be losing to a deck like this is that's awful. Unless the deck's actually good, then I'd be fine with that. Now, it feels always bad to lose to these scam type decks. These decks have big scam energy. Oh, they judged me? What the heck? That's my judge. My job. Alright, this hand's alright. We can get the Crobat. Yo, if I get Pathed here, though. Bro. No! Did I just lose? No. We don't lose yet. Hold up. Okay. We can even still attack this turn, to be honest. It's like still possible. Yeah, actually attacking this turn isn't even that unlikely. Now it's not great, but I keep using these Mew rats. Bruh. Okay. I've already retreated one. I've already retreated. Dark Patch. Okay. Yo, it's doable. It's doable. Dark Patch. What is this? I should definitely Dark Patch here still. There's no way to attack this turn anymore, so I think I just pass. Yeah, there's no way to attack this turn anymore. No way to attack anymore this turn. Well, we can hope that they don't get an out to the path. But even if they do, to be honest, I'm feeling... Well, hold up. Is Dark Patch in there a misplay? It doesn't seem terrible. Oh, I didn't realize I had the star. I think I still win this, though. I think I still win this. Like, even if they boss this up, are they going to 1-hit KO it? Maybe they have to go for it. I maybe shouldn't have Dark Patch there, though, to be honest. I maybe should have waited. Didn't patch before Final Mutail? I mean, Final Mutail, it doesn't matter. The Final Mutail is irrelevant, because I can't get it from the... Like, even if I net into the last Mew, I can't get that Mew from the active to the bench anymore, because I only have one Mutail left. So it's irrelevant to use it. So I may as well just hold the Scoop Up Net. I think it's just better. If they do want to KO this, I could still get double patch. Path knockout, and then I still probably win, to be honest. Yeah, I still probably win that in that scenario. They basically have to hit a Malamar this turn. If they don't punch my Malamar this turn, the game is just over for sure. It definitely seems like a favorable matchup, but maybe not. It doesn't seem extremely favorable, because if they just go first, I feel like it's like not that hard for them to like turn to punch a Malamar. Turn to KO Malamar is not really possible, probably, but punching isn't terribly hard. And then pathing me hurts a lot as well. Oh, you're talking about using Dark Patch before I use... Oh, do they have a removal for my air balloon? They have vacuum for my balloon. That, yep, that sucks. Haha. I still have an air balloon left. Dude, that's such a cringe play, though. Like, who does that? Insanely cringe. I could even path here as well. They're down quite a few outs to path, so... Well, now I drew the path. I'm definitely going to Marnie first. Actually, no, I haven't used any of my 4 seal stones yet, actually. I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm finding my second air balloon for sure. No problem. It's in there as well. Dope. But I do want... I want to path them as well, so... Alright, we're not done yet. Nope. Nope. Yep. Run it back. Yep. Well, I need those. Alright, that's fine though, because I still think the price trade ends up in our favor. I have 2 in there. Yeah, nice. We're cooking. I mean, I didn't path them, but... Farmed. Absolutely farmed. That's... Depending on the matchup. What's the optimal snack in between rounds of a regional? Something high carb. Bananas, protein bars are okay. Those are really the only 2 ones I have. Those are like... Also, you want something that's usually generally like pretty clean, so not something too... that makes you feel sluggish. I don't know, I feel like sandwiches are always like a good like actual lunch choice at regionals. Pizza's usually a L if you can avoid it, but I would say bananas and protein bars are like the top 2. It's just sometimes hard to get bananas because like you're usually traveling there, so you're not gonna have bananas. But if you're like driving to a regional, then you should bring some bananas with you. Those would be the top 2. Water is good as well. Okay, here. Let's see. So I'm gonna judge here because I want to judge as often as possible in this matchup. So let's start with... I do want a quick ball before I judge as well, but I need to find E-turn after I... Also, I want to get another Mew in play, and that's kind of it. So I guess I could like just quick ball first, then out a Mew, and then go into the shoes. I'm just gonna say no. I really want to. I want to constantly keep the pressure with Judge on though. So I think this is correct. This is gonna suck if I whiff off my tail now though, or if I prize a Malamar VMAX, which I haven't prized yet. Still haven't prized. Let's go. I actually have 2 tails here. Get rid of this. Grab the E-turn. I get to go attach retreat tail again. Dark patch for next turn makes sense to me. Okay. Alright, we're cooking. Let's get it. The lock is on the way. What did they expect though? I had dark energy. Actually, what did they expect? Well, no, they saw this. Well, they probably didn't expect the E-turn, I guess. But yeah, those are my top 2. I was always a trail mix guy. Trail mix is a pretty good. That's a good one too. Trail mix is pretty good too. It has to have M&Ms in it though. If your trail mix doesn't have M&Ms, and you're just inting. I could send up the Radiant Eternatus here because then they would like take a hit for me, and I could keep both my Mews around. And I have 4 net left. I'm very tempted to do that. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Because I have 4 net left, so... Second quick ball for Crobat V could have been a play too, but that plays into Marnie, I suppose. Well, I'm not really scared of Marnie. There was no second quick ball though. It was Dark Patch, Energy Search. Was there a second quick ball? I didn't think there was a quick ball. Maybe I'm wrong though. Well, I set up the Mew back up anyways. If it doesn't have M&Ms, it's required to have yogurt chips. Yeah, that's also like a fair trade-off, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got the play. And we have the path to go with it. We're kind of cooking right now. And we're cooking. We're just cooking. We're cooking them. This is insane. They didn't guru anything, so we can Marnie here safely. Maybe the deck is actually cracked. Imagine if this was true. Imagine if this deck was actually good. That'd be insane. So I think I should get a extra Mew use off right here while I can. A 2 retreat cost? Okay. Go ahead and throw this down now. Alright, Jammington. Let's see what they're cooking with. I mean, the thing is, like, the Comfies are always going to be... they have Guru, Cram. The net reduces their draw power the most likely. So let's get rid of the net. That probably hurts their draw power the most. You're expecting something like Orbeetle to be the premium E-turn deck? Well, no, I think Duraludon is probably the best, to be honest. But maybe not. It could be Shadow Rider as well. Shadow Rider is pretty cool as well. Not sure what is the best, though. Yeah, I'm not sure what is the best. But there's some best, probably. Oh, the air balloon is so good, bro. What the heck? They're cooking. Actually, taking one card away from them every single turn, even if it's not that great of a... Oh, they didn't bench the Guru? Maybe I ripped a Guru here, then. I definitely don't play Marnie here. All right, Jammington. It's definitely the Guru. Yeah, why would they should have benched Guru there? That's +1 card. Also, they could have used Guru, and that would have been +1 card. They literally could have seen +1 card. Yeah, they could have just been seeing +1 card every single turn after here on out. So they're trolling, or potential for +1 card. I guess it's not always gonna be +2. What? They're so lucky, man. Sorry, we got another Marnie for them. We're cooking. We can even net. So they have 5 prize cards. So I don't really want 2 1-prize Pokemon in play. So I'll probably net the Radiant Eternatus and Ultra Ball these 2 away. Just get out of play for now. Yeah, I don't really want it in play. Like, it being in play is kind of a... It's not like a huge deal, but it's not great. Marnie's actually not great here, though, because they could prime... Well, no, they don't have the Guru anymore. Yeah, they messed up real big by not benching the Guru. I don't know why they didn't bench the Guru there. They could have even found... Like, if this... No, their top deck wasn't Colress, was it? Because they used... Yeah, they used Comfy to find the Colress, so... So we still don't know what build... There's a Metal Energy. Metal Psychic, so it's probably Ray. Oh, but of course, it's Giratina. Oh, sheesh, chill. Wait, what? Lightning Fighting Grass? Dude, what is this deck? They have a 2-card hand, so I'm going to wait on the Marnie. I could even retreat so they don't get a knockout, to be honest. Because giving them a knockout means they get 2 prize cards. I could, like, take away their KO. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yikes. I don't know if that's correct, though. Interesting. I actually kind of want to net the Mew so Sableye doesn't pick on it and they don't do something weird. I have another net left. I have 3 energy left, so I have plenty of energy to move stuff around. and still attack. Then they get to shred this. I hit, they shred it again. No, I go hit, they go shred, I go hit. Then I have a, this like leaves less damage in play if I attack with this one though. Oof, this is actually getting kind of close. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one because it leaves less damage in play for them to work with. Yeah, it leaves less stuff in play for them to work with. If I retreat to this one, they hit this one for 160, which is clean. But this way they waste 120 damage. It does mean I kind of have to Marnie them next turn though, which I don't like the idea of. I don't like the idea of Marnieing them next turn. But maybe I don't have to actually Marnie them. They're getting 3 prize cards versus 4 random cards. So I don't actually have to Marnie them, to be honest. I would, if I top deck Roxanne, I'd probably Roxanne them. But maybe I want to find the Roxanne. So it's 3 random cards. No, it's 4 random cards. It's top deck plus the 3 prize cards. Or Marnie 4 random cards. So maybe I will Marnie because this allows me to dig a little bit deeper in the deck. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Marnie. This could be a mistake though, to be honest. I mean, they could bump my stadium. And I don't actually even know if playing Marnie there was correct either, to be honest. Alright, it's pretty good though. I mean, it's pretty good that their hand's pretty bad. I'm not sure what we're gonna... Well, I don't even remember what was prize though, to be honest. Shoes? That's cool. Here's an unpopular take. I'm not a fan of the new special art cards. Too damn busy. There is a lot going on, to be honest. I know what you're saying, to be honest. I know what you're saying, yeah. I know what you're saying, to be honest. I mean, it's better than Rainbow Rares, though, where you couldn't see anything. But I know what you're saying. I literally... When did this happen to me? Okay, yeah, I was doing a coaching session, and I imported a deck list. I didn't have a certain deck built because I deal on my decks recently. And I had... It auto-imported the... It was a Lugia deck. It had the new alternate art Dunsparce and Manaphy, and I literally didn't know what they were. When I looked at my hand, I was like, wait, what the heck are these cards? And I had to like pull it up and stuff. I was like, what? Yo, Victor covered it with 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that a ton. Victor, welcome to the pack there. Lopez, Vaughn, Video Game, Dial, Crossed, and Hasmir 5. Appreciate the gifted subs, Victor. I always appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Welcome all to the pack. We're all out of shells. We got plenty of dodgeballs. I appreciate that as always, my dude. All right, now they're getting the Guru in play. They also found a Colress that turn, which is not great. I also don't have a disruption supporter. Let's see if we can find... I don't know if I should have given him my Crobat here, actually. That's maybe a mistake. I specifically want Roxanne. I do have a Marnie in hand, but I want Roxanne. Unlucky. Okay. Energy. I'm trying to make sure I can retreat everything. There's a Roxanne, a little bit late. I do... If I could find Dark Patch here, that'd be nice. Don't need that, I don't think. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see how good this Marnie was. I mean, for them to draw 2 prize cards on this next round, I think it would be pretty tough. Alright. How could they draw... They're playing a Ray deck, right? So they would need, like, Ray plus Recycler. I feel like I should get... The Raihan could find them the Ray or the Recycler, though. They find the Ray first. I think I should get rid of the Raihan here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's correct, but it really makes me wish I had found my Roxanne that turn, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna say Raihan's probably the best card there. The Mirage Gates are only good if they find Recycler and the Rayquaza, whereas the Raihan can find them one of those pieces, and then the double gate can go to the Rayquaza to win the game. But I mean, the double gate's pretty good too. To be honest. That Marnie was pretty good for them, to be honest. They could only put one card on top of the Oranguru. I don't know if it was a gate or a Raihan, but whatever it was, the rest of the draw was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if they can put the rest of the pieces together or not. I mean, yeah, we can't really do anything else. I wish I had drawn the Roxanne last turn. Roxanne last turn would have been great, but I mean, it's what we got. So hit him with the Marnie, removed a card, and we're hoping that that does enough. We only need one more prize card, so we should need to attack next turn, and we just win the game. So I don't see my opponent. Well, we have boss in hand, so I don't see them playing a disruption supporter. So I mean, as long as it just goes to us, we just win. And we have the, even if they play a boss themselves, we have the dark energy to retreat the Crobat. So, or we'd have, yeah, I mean, this is actually our only way to move the Crobat. I was hoping to draw into the dark patch last turn to throw that on the Crobat to be like one step ahead of that, but this will do. They just wisdom there. No, they have 2 gates in hand. Did they find the recycler? Maybe a little bit unlucky, to be honest. Actually, no, it was in their hand previously though, right? So it's on the bottom of the deck, so maybe they can't find it. I think they need the recycler here, right? There's no way they have enough energy in the deck without the recycler. We got a grass and metal there, grass here. So they have 3 grass. Yeah, they definitely need recycler. Is rod enough? No, do they get there with the rod? They need 4. They do need 4. They actually, I think they probably get there. Man, that's insane. That was like such a good Marnie for them. Oh no, they didn't get there. So what can they get? Can they get a thing off this Comfy that would give it to them? Oh, Raihan. They can get Raihan here. And then they can Raihan plus... No, what would they... Raihan plus net? Yeah. If they get Raihan here, they can Raihan and then net. They're 2 net down. Or switch card, I guess, if they play switch cards. They have plenty of nets left. It would have to be Raihan, though, right? They got rid of a net. No way! That's so lucky, bro. What an insane draw. That's so lucky. Oh, so lucky, man. That's such an absurd draw. The Marnie gave them 3 pieces. I got. All right, thankfully this is unprized. We're not gonna risk anything here, so I'm gonna go like this. I think I'm actually. I'd rather attach active, so I'm gonna go get rid of this. Because it lets me get off another tail. Then we tail 1. Could just burn deeper through the deck. Or I could grab an Ultra Ball here. I don't really want to Crobat this turn because I could draw into another VMAX. Net resetting is maybe just correct here though. A lot more tail. Ultra Ball for next turn, I guess, makes... Oh, no, Dark Patch makes more sense, though, I feel like. Let me get the Quick Ball for the Crobat next turn. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I definitely need access to the Crobat. Alright, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. I think like if we go second, like second against Lugia, we maybe just lose, to be honest. Like our Lugia matchup literally maybe comes down to who goes first. Because like, what do we do if they just go turn 2? If they just like turn 2, if they turn 2 double Archeops, we just lose, right? But I think our Mew like that, and then we need to go first and stop them from getting to the Archeops is like our game plan. So that matchup literally comes down to who goes first. The Mew matchup and the Lost Box matchups though both feel pretty solid, to be honest. Like first or second doesn't really matter. We can always do something. I would rather have them KO Radiant Eternatus, but this might be a sign that they're not taking a knockout this turn, to be honest. And maybe I should have pushed Mew. I mean, it's not really a sign that they're not taking a knockout this turn, but it feels like the turn 1 knockout's just not happening. I don't know. I just have that feeling. Force Shield Stone for Path against Lugia. I mean, I can do that, but still feels like it's pretty bad matchup. Guju gets farmed by Lugia and it's fine. I don't think Guju's that bad against Lugia though. I don't know why everyone thinks it's so bad. Yeah, now they went with a Judge instead. I probably should have just set up Mew there. I had like a feeling they weren't going to get it. Oof. I mean, that's a pretty good draw for when we got Radiant Eternatus stuck in our active, to be honest. We're still cruising. Let's go. So my goal is just to use Crobat, so I think I'll use the shoes first. Okay. Yeah, we'll still just shoes first. I'm saying no because the chance of it drawing into a Dark Energy is just so high. Oops. Getting rid of both of those makes the most sense. Crobat. How many switch cards do I have left? Not a ton. I'm gonna go with the energy search here. Get our attachment for turn out of the way. I only have 2 switch cards left. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I haven't played a draw supporter either though yet. Alright, hope for the best off this morning. We haven't been drawing, we didn't draw that well here. Still need a lot. I honestly, maybe I should just like split up my energy here because like, oh, we priced 2 Force Seal Stone. Cool. Honestly, yeah, I maybe should have just split up my energy here. That's what I'm gonna do here. They could, like, if I KO their active, they could quad fusion energy me. I'm assuming they're taking some kind of knockout next turn. We'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have benched that third Mew, because if they go Gus and Malamar and don't kill it, then I'm going to actually regret that Mew bench, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have actually benched that Mew. That was probably a mistake. I still have a net left, but... I still have a net left, but that was actually probably a mistake there. We'll see how it goes. I'm not feeling super confident anymore. I'm not feeling super confident. If they do one-hit KO on Malamar VMAX this turn, though, I could theoretically attack with Crobat with Venomous Fang to KO the Meloetta. And they KO my Crobat, and then I look for Malamar VMAX, Path, Disruption card, win. You know, having a lot of pivots left is kind of bad, to be honest. Level 4 Seal Stone prizes. What? How is that their turn? No, how is that their turn? Honestly, I shouldn't attach yet because I might want to attach active if I get a dark patch. Bro, that can't be their turn, bro. I'm getting trolled. I mean, they might just be baiting, to be honest, though. Like, they're trying to get quad fusion in play, which I think I'm fine playing into. I have Roxanne Path probably next turn, so... Yeah, I think Quick Ball does the most for him there, so... The tablet's, like, a little bit scary, but, like, not really, I don't think. I'm not, like, super scared of the tablet there. Or no, what did I get rid of there? I got rid of the Quick Ball. I think Quick Ball is correct there, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's correct there for sure. It could have Quad Fusion this turn, though. Quad Fusion would be tough to handle, to be honest. Guju only sucks against Lugia. It dominates the rest of the decks. That's just not true, though. Your Mew matchup is also, like, slightly unfavorable unless you play double Drapion. Your Arceus Duraludon matchup is also unfavorable. Your Reggie matchup is favorable. Like, your favorite... here comes the Quad Fusion. But we have Roxanne next turn. We have Roxanne Path next turn. We should just win on the Roxanne Path. There's just, like, no reason for us to lose on Roxanne Path next turn. And they also... It's going to be hard for them to take 2 back-to-back one-hit KOs, right? Because they're down a tablet. And they're about to lose... I mean... Yeah, they have to lose this choice belt as well. So they would need... To get another one-hit KO on a Malamar VMAX is, like, unlikely. Yeah, we're just farming them. It's a free dub. Oh, but they could Psychic Leap and then KO. I'm going to Path them this turn. Like, the chance that they pull this off is, like, unlikely. Yeah, the triple... triple Forest Seal Stone? I don't know about that. They might be taking it a step far. That's a little bit much, I think. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's possible I'll want to use Crobat at some point, so I don't want to fill up my bench here, I don't think. I think we just fail it. I might not use the Force Seal Stone, so I'd rather beat on a Pokemon that I'm going to keep. I definitely want to get Path this turn. Oh, I should have quick balled this though, actually. I'd rather keep the Force Seal Stone than Crobat though, so I think I'm gonna use Crobat first here. Dig for the Path. I could do this first though and like take an item card. Nope, no item cards left. Okay. I can choose. Alright, this gotta be the dub right here, right? We just win. Unless their hand is nutty. If their hand is just like double stadium or something, I can retreat everything. I don't care if you boss. We don't care about the boss. Now, they could send up Genesect for a turn, though, and I can't 1-KO with Genesect, so... I do have one boss left, I believe, but... But I think we're in a pretty good spot here. I think we're gonna farm them. I care about chasing around Genesect more than I think than chasing their energy this turn. So I can KO this and then boss this because they can send up Genesect for a turn. So I think I'd rather be able to chase their Mew for sure. You got anything? Nope. Let's go. Wait for the Crobat here. Let's play this first and see what's priced. Mew. I could like do this. Crobat for 2. I don't hate this. Dig a little bit deeper. Increase our odds. Football. This. Grab the E-turn. Fail search. I think the Dark Patch makes the most sense because I could get another Quick Ball off this. Or I could even retreat to Crobat right now, to be honest. And get the second Dark Energy in the discard pile. So I could go... But then I have to attach retreat to Crobat. Doesn't make any sense. We should just do this now, yeah. I could just get something off the Mew that'll allow me to get there, to be honest. Yo, this deck is sick, man. This deck is so sick. We're bopping, bro. We're doing it again. It's easy turn 2 lock coming up. No problem. Now, it depends on the matchup still a little bit. How potent the lock will be. Okay, lost on deck free. The game's already over. They've lost. They've already lost the game. They should literally concede like right now. Is the play for Orlando chat? Yep, lock it in. I'll see y'all in the 60-60 mirrors at Orlando. This is it. This is the deck. It's feeling better than Dura. It does feel better than Dura so far, to be honest. It's probably because we don't need the Lawson engine. That's what I was wondering. Like, is playing a patch deck better than playing a Lawson deck for a VMAX? I still want to look at the other Dark and Metal VMAXs, but well, I was already playing it. Now Azul leaks it to the whole internet. Wait, did you already have this built lock? Were you the one who mentioned Malamar VMAX earlier? How did I end up getting on Malamar VMAX? I think someone mentioned it in chat. I'm gonna take full credit for it, so don't even think about it. Yeah, we're slapping. Slap. I think I just failed. Well, I can grab this to put on the bottom of the deck. Marnie. Path isn't super important to get into play here, but if we get it, I wouldn't mind putting it into play, to be honest. Stops Greninja and potentially Luminion if they play Luminium. Bodied. Let's go. I guess I just play Lugia early now. No, don't play Lugia, Lock. Please don't play Lugia. Anyone who chooses to play Lugia, the only reason you should choose to play Lugia is if you are very comfortable with going like a record of like 4 and 5. That's the only reason anyone should play Lugia. If you're like, if I go 4 and 5, I'll be happy with that. I'll happily play to a 4 and 5 record. Then I say, all right, go for it, play Lugia. If you want to get a record, any record better than that, Luke's not the play. They're gonna hit with Cram. Send this up, I guess. Yeah, this one's done. They're cooked. We're slapping. Yeah, I'll let the Mew out of play. Why not? I mean, they play 3 lightning, 3 grass. There's 1 lightning, 1. There's like everything is even, so I'm just gonna get rid of. It just doesn't matter which one I get rid of. I don't think. I don't know what's prize for them, so. People should be looking to counter Lugia. That's not the reason to not play Lugia. That is not the reason to not play Lugia. Lugia has been 30%. If people have been looking to counter Lugia, Lugia is not counterable. People trying to counter Lugia is not a reason to not play Lugia. Lugia is so good it doesn't matter. People have been trying to counter Lugia since it came out, and Lugia is still just fine. Let's go. Okay, this first. Grab a dark. Choose. Did they choose for me to go first? I think they chose for me to go first. Start kind of sucks so far. All right, got the cooking ball though. We're chilling. Up 1. Oh, we priced 2 Malamar VMAX. I almost wanted to Crobat actually, because I want to like put the 4 Steel Stone on it, but they don't play hand disruption, so it's like not that big of a deal, I guess. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I almost put the Path in play turn 1. I was like, maybe putting the Path in play turn 1 is good, but I literally can't do that. I have to remember, I literally can't do that. The Billowing Smoke. I got the Billowing Smoke. The updated. I don't have the updated list in there. Does Path matter in this matchup? It's still good to get in play, right? Also, no, it shuts down their heal as well. Yeah, so I can actually 3 KO the Gudra. The Path actually definitely matters in this matchup. Shuts down Greninja, shuts down the heal. They do play, but yeah, I don't care about their Temple of Sinnohs. They do play Temple of Sinnoh, but I don't think I care about it. Okay, pretty solid start so far from my opponent. Nothing too dramatic, but they're chilling. They're chilling. Escape rope. I mean, just is the E-turn every time, right? Yeah. I don't really want a Malamar to get punched by a Cram here. That'd be pretty bad. Alright, so they can get off the Cram attack. They actually had a pretty good turn 1. They're down double Temple of Sinnoh, though, so my Path is going to, like, stick. Probably for the rest of the game. Maybe they can find their last Sinnoh. But we'll be in a pretty good spot no matter what. To the 4. And, I mean, if they Cram or don't Cram, it doesn't really matter too much. I'd prefer they don't. I I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I don't care if they cram or... Actually, I'd prefer they don't cram so that way I can KO Comfy, to be honest. I'd rather KO Comfy. Yo, appreciate the 61-month resub there, Chip. How's it going, bud? Alright, they got anything? They cooking? Are they not cooking? What's going on here? You gonna pass? Doing way too much thinking. Bro. Alright. Wait, what is going on? Why did they take so long? Yo. 5 gifted subs coming in from Punk Turd. Appreciate that a ton there, Punk. Welcome to the Rat Pack there. Daniel, Davis, Vex, Mr. Pineapple Boy, Gassy, and Jurginator. Appreciate the support a ton, Punk. Welcome all to the pack. We're fresh out of lemonade, but we got plenty of handlocks. Thank you so much, my dude. Crobat for 3 seems pretty weak, so I think I'm just gonna Marnie first. I got 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Quick Ball, so we should be able to find an out to a Crobat. Yeah, no problem, no problem. No energy in the discard pile, though. Not a huge fan of that. Let's go ahead and see. Let's get energy off this trekking shoes. No, probably should say no to that. This is weird. What's the correct way to sequence this? I think I should go... Oh no, I have the lock set up. I have the lock already set. So I think I should do this. Grab Crobat. Net. Patch. I can just get a net or an air balloon for the active. Yeah. I just want to also put Pat to the peak in play. Okay, dope. Dope. Alright, let's thin out energy first. Quick ball, grab the other Crobat. Shoes. Nope. Just grab a net. Action Jammer. Let's see what they're working with. What are you cooking with? Oh, they got absolute barnacles, bro. It's so bad. Mirage Gate and Gujavi are hard to find. Gujavi is a little bit harder to find than the Mirage Gates. The Crams, they got 2 of them. I don't really care about stopping the Cram damage. They can Cram all they want. I'm going to go with Gujavi Star, I think. They would be able to evolve that. But I probably have another turn to remove the... I probably have another turn to remove the Mirage Gate from their hand as well. They're probably not going to get to 7 this turn. I mean, I guess if they top deck Colress or draw into Colress, they will, but... actually, it's not that unlikely, to be honest. So, maybe they get it off, to be honest. We'll see. Pretty quick decision. Net. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could just get to Colress here, to be honest, and then pull the gate off, but... Maybe I just have to be fine with that. Yeah, maybe I just have to be fine with that. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, you appreciate the Prime sub there. Hi, Police. Welcome to the Rat Pack. All out of milk, but we got plenty of screeching. All right, another boss down. Kofi back down. Another nets. Okay, well, that is 7. So they did get to 7 this turn. All right, it's also easier to find the gates than I guess the V-Star as well. Yeah, they got the gate off. I'm a little bit scared now. I'm a little bit scared now. Oh, what does this take for damage reduction though? Reduces it by 30. Okay, that's not a whole ton. We still 2 a KO that. Okay, that's not a big deal. What else did they end up with in this turn though? They have 1 more card unaccounted for. Oh, it's another scoop up net. Okay. And one of the cards in their hand is a Cram, I believe. So they have a Cram and something else. They have a 2-card hand, Cram and something. I don't know if I should fully commit to all this because now I don't actually have a way to move stuff out of my hand. Like I don't have a way to retreat anything. Like to Crobat, so I could have held the attachment. Yo, appreciate the 5 gifted subs there, Villa. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Always appreciate the support from you, Villa. Welcome to the pack and back to the pack. ONTV, Arabucks, Gargalon Gauntlet, Kites, Music, and Logan Mana. Welcome all to the pack. Back to the pack. I appreciate the support as always, Villa. Fresh out of watermelon, so we got plenty of posters. To be honest, the cram damage is a little bit annoying if they hit me with cram again. But I feel like the gate is better, right? Because the gate allows them to like retreat their comfies and stuff too. The gate's got to be a little bit better there for them. Yeah, the gate's got to be just a little bit better. You know, we could play... Nah, never mind. Yeah, the gate's got to be a little bit better there for them. This is actually getting really close, though, to be honest. This is actually getting really close. Comfies are pretty good at finding cards, as it turns out. Like finding stuff, just finding stuff. Pretty good, pretty good. I wish I had like another boss in this situation, because then I could go like knockout active, boss. Dude, that's what I was scared of. I was scared of them. Oh, I should have held the energy. That's a misplay from me. I mean, they should have definitely... Oh, they're gonna punch with Guja. Interesting. I should have held the energy. Ah, nah, never mind. Actually, we shouldn't have, because I knew I was top decking energy the whole time. I think going to the first one makes sense in my head. I actually don't know if that's correct or not, though. I didn't like think about it. They should have benched the Cram as well. They were just gonna lose it. Why would you bench Cram there? Crammy slaps. Yo, appreciate the 13-month resub there, Superman. Let's go.